All right, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel right here. Hanging out today with Sim. Bringing together a little bit of blunt talk again. It's been a couple of years since we've done this, so
Yep.
I'm excited to get to it, man. We're just here hanging out. We're talking about comics. Specifically today, we're talking about this bad boy right here, Spawn: The Dark Ages #1 by the great Liam Sharp. Got a lot of stuff to talk about. Uh, but first, how you doing, man? It's been a minute since we got to talk. What's going on with
And
you,
now,
man?
now you got me thinking. I should probably go remake those Blunt Talk shows available again.
We gotta make them live. Those are the best. Some of my favorite streams for real. Like there's few times I had more fun. Maybe like the original first couple, like the first year of Hardline, when there was like
Yeah.
10 of us on stream, which is crazy. But yeah, aside from that, I think Blunt Talk was a underrated show,
I
man. We
do.
had a lot of fun.
I've been missing the hard line for a while. Like I'm often in the chat though, but the
Yeah,
thing is, I
cool.
get I get home late, and then it's
Yeah,
supper time with the family while you guys are live. At least I join in, but
yeah,
it's one of
man.
the
Yeah,
things that some.
yeah, we appreciate it. Everybody knows everybody's busy and stuff in their schedules. Like I know Beacon, he's got different work schedules, so he can't really hop on. But we still keep the show moving. Everybody always gets the invite just in case if things change, so they can hop on.
Yeah, I'll be able to hop on, again soon. It's
Yeah,
just I get home, and sometimes I'm freaking
yeah, but I know all about that, man. It's like this, the holiday season is the craziest time of year for me, man. Like,
burnt. And
mm,
and
go
right
ahead.
now I'm a bit pissed at Indiegogos.
No, I think everybody's
Dude,
pissed at Go.
technically, like, I'm kind of happy, but I'm pissed at the same time. I'm happy about the changing they're making. You know what?
Yeah,
I think that some of them are pretty great. Like, they're cool. Like, I don't hate it. I just hate what happened because of all the freaking changes. The fact
oh
that
yeah,
I was planning on launching my campaign anywhere between like October, like the end of October or something like that, like before like Halloween or something. So they do all their changes. Then there's bugs. There's this. There's that. I'm like, okay. So then everything gets fixed. Okay, so I'll launch it like beginning of November. Then they reset everything. So I need to go renew my passport. That's gonna take a month. Technically, the same thing that happened to freaking Groken.
hmm
That's the same thing. Like I need to go and reapply my freaking ID, go get my passport, do this, do. I'm like, and then everything's gonna get resolved in December, and we all know that it's not a great idea to launch a campaign in December.
not at all, man. Like I'm going through it right now with my own campaign. It's like sometimes you just can't help it. Like the schedule, it is what it is. You gotta take a shot sometimes. But yeah, definitely, I would have loved to like launch this in like February. That would have been like the perfect time. But the schedule and life and everything. It's how
That's
it
the thing.
goes.
I launched like Hellzone in January. And that was not a great idea neither. I should have waited till February and March.
Yeah, usually once people start getting their tax money, that's when that's when you can launch campaigns. Aside from there, you know, people are tapped out.
But
So
it's one of the things too that after that I took my time. I wanted to make sure everything was fulfilled with Hellzone.
mhm.
Got it colored, did everything. And after that, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get more work done on Bloodhound before launching it, so I don't get delayed or anything. Like,
Yeah.
dude, I got like 100 pages almost all done.
Oh, that's crazy. I can't wait for it, man. That's one of my favorite stories. It's a lot of fun. So
I was wondering if I should do like Bloodhound one in color,
yeah,
or
man,
just go, or just keep,
love
or
to
just
see
keep
it.
going in black and white.
You can definitely piecemeal it. You can break it up into issues and do it colors that way. You know, that's what I think that I'm gonna be doing that with some books in the future. Just doing like put it out in black and white and then color it, but it's gonna be like single issues. Maybe like 22 pages colored. You know,
I just think single issues is a hard thing to sell on crowdfunding.
every
Because,
stuff. So I'm
no,
crowdfunding,
no,
but
no, 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 no. Harder
uh,
to sell them because
Yeah.
of the shipping. When you're just doing it like locally, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
But when you're crowdfunding, it's international, right? A lot of the sales go from everywhere, so you kind of make it worth their while.
Yeah.
It's one of the things I've noticed, like throughout the years. It's like single issues don't make as much as 60 pagers or 40 something and up technically. Well, that's
Yeah,
another
you're definitely
conversation
right.
that we had
Yeah.
during Blunt Talk a lot.
Oh, yeah. You had a lot of fun combos, man. You gotta bring those back. Let
Especially,
people know.
don't forget to fucking put your page count.
Oh
Don't
yes.
don't make Buzz doom scroll on the fucking campaign, and don't forget goddamn updates.
Don't even like the different tiers. Yeah, a
Those
hundred
were the
different.
three main. That was the three main things to take out of our show.
Yeah, that was great. Just
The
going
the,
through
the,
these
the bad part is
campaigns.
that the bad part is that some people did not get the comedy aspect of the
Yeah,
second part of our show.
yeah. You gotta watch it with the sarcasm meter on. To
Especially the second part when we start
yeah.
doing the
Hell, Ronan in the house. What's going on, brother? Thank you for hanging out with us. Yeah, we're here talking some comics. We will be doing some spoilers, so you've been warned. Anybody who hasn't read them, first off, how dare you? You should have been right at the top of your file. You know. So, but yeah.
yeah.
Before we get into it, let's talk a little bit about my campaign currently on Fund My Comic. It's the John Aces Comics Group Anthology, the newsprint edition coming at you. So as you can see, it's got this awesome darker image homage cover by Avery Butterworth. This is actually one of my favorite covers of anything that I've done. I really think Avery killed this. It's the only way you can get this cover is if you back the newsprint edition. And I do love the layout that you can see kind of the tiers right with the art from my comic. I think that's a good way of doing it.
Is that it's okay? I thought that was a mashup. I thought that was different artists on the cover.
No, that's all Avery. He ended up drawing and coloring the cover.
Okay.
So yeah, he did a great job. You can see, this campaign's a lot more expansive than the Kickstarter was. The Kickstarter, we kind of kept it limited. So this one's opens up more tiers, more options. You got the PDF, you got the regular edition. It's only $10, $5 shipping if you're in the US. So it's very cheap to get.
How much?
Yes.
How much if you're not?
I'll have to double check that. I think it's 15 international, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, and we got sketch covers too. If you're a fan of sketch covers, you can go grab that nice blue line right there by Shelby. I ended up designing that one, so it's only 15. You have the love this art right here by Barbusco. I got him doing some more stuff right now for me, so I'm excited to see what he does. And yes, this is it's a story not too many people have seen. Only if you got Sim's Red Label comic. Maybe the only ways you get to see this.
Still available on Amazon, by the way.
There you go. And we're also doing
Digital
bundles
only.
here. See the anthology plus the sketch covers only 25. We got the triple bundle
What
here.
page is this?
The anthology, this one's 28 pages. And you see right there the triple place, got the anthology, the Bloodbone Ash Can, and the sketch cover. So you can also get all of these separate. We offer, it's a lot more expansive. Like I said, with the Kickstarters, a lot more limited tiers. And I wanted to do that because it's the first time on Kickstarter, so I don't want to do like 100 tiers. But with Fund My Comic, it's a little easier, so it gives you more options. You see that great art right there by Rafael Crestani, drawn Xavier. really fun story. I can't wait for people to see more of Xavier. I have more. I have Raphael working on more pages for Xavier, so I'm excited for that, man. You know, never stops. Yeah, so we got also opening it up to international. As you can see, yeah, yeah, we got the worldwide right there. You can grab 2 copies, share it with a friend. You know, shipping out the newsprint plus the sketch cover. We also got the triple play for the worldwide. So yeah, lots of
Okay,
dope art
so
as you can see right there.
you do have one.
Right?
Okay, worldwide. Okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna ask if you had one with just the anthology and the sketch cover.
yeah. Got tons of bundles this time around. Like I said, it's a little easier to set up stuff on Fund My Comic than it is on other sites. So that's why I kind of like giving more options there. Then you see this awesome art right here by Image Comics artist, the one and only Maxi Dallo. I'll be showing off his comic a little later on. But yeah, man, it was great working with Maxi. Did a great job on this Bloodbone short story. We got Avery doing Raid of the White Leopard. Just fantastic art. Just really, again, some of the best stuff that I've been a part of. And the last story is a little bit something from me and Joe Ball, Blue Blaze. Just fantastic line art, just tons of detail. Really, just channeling the best. So yeah, you can go check out the campaign. Link is in the description. Campaign's gonna be running for a little bit, so I know some people are waiting to back. So you can go check that out and give it a looky here. So it's much appreciated. And this campaign, regardless of anything, will get made. I'm working with the DS brothers to get. I'll be ordering quite a number of these print ones. I want to have a bunch in hand. Hopefully, I can start doing some cons next year. So I want to have these evergreens. So these are getting made regardless of how many backers we get. So if you do back it, it's gonna be fun. Like I said, it's gonna be worth it. I got some more cool stuff I'm gonna talk about, as the months go on. But you'll definitely want to get in on this. It's gonna be a nice collectible. It's gonna have some different stuff from the Kickstarter, so it's gonna be fun, right? So go check it out. Let's see if I can stop share right here. Then we can get to what we're here to talk about. This right here, you can see this bad boy. I love this. The Virgin, just the art, no logo. So cool. Beautiful book. You can see Sim right there rocking it. So Sim, where do you want to get started on this, man? What are your thoughts?
I also grabbed these.
Yes.
The nice little sketch covers.
That's right.
But what I'm gonna start with these is probably with this, where it all started.
There we go.
Because if you were part of the, reading the Spawn back then, you know that there was medieval Spawn that came out first, which was a big thing. Then they decided to go Dark Age, which was like a Conan-ish era of Spawn. And Liam Sharp did technically the first half of the series. As you can see, it's a pretty big series.
It's a big boy right there, man.
And he did the first. I think there's maybe a filler or two, but he did the first 12 to 13 issues. And here's our bad boy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Dark Age Spawn.
That is sick.
Like I pre-purchased this before it came out, like a few months before. Like as soon as I saw it, I'm like, I want this. Then I saw it going at 45% off. I'm like, zoink. Then I waited. I just waited for it to come in.
There you go.
goddamn, it's one of my favorite. Like, I think it's called spin-offs of Spawn. It's one of my freaking favorite. Still to this day, I love it. It's pretty hardcore, and it's Liam Sharp as technically his best back then. And me and Buzz, we knew him from Death Head 2.
That's right. One of
But
my
me,
favorite.
I knew him from I've been following him for a long time. I have a lot of his books.
Yeah,
Always
man,
been a fan of his.
I got his right here. This bad boy.
Yeah, I didn't buy the hardcover though yet.
Yeah, trust me. You know, I'm a floppy guy, but you know it's good when I get the hardcover because all I get's floppies of everything. You know, but you know this is one of the few things that like you know I gotta just like look at this madness right here. Just like Liam is just you know stuff he does, man. It's like you know,
Yeah.
it's really unique. Just
Technically,
creative.
it's that story is technically Knights of the Round Table in space.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you, I got this off Barnes and Noble pretty cheap. So anybody's out there looking, you know, this was not an expensive book, and it's, you know, nice size right there.
Where'd you get it, on Amazon or?
It was Barnes and Noble. So
Yeah.
this U.S. shop that sells books and then some trades. They got it for 30, but I know I didn't pay 30 for that. I got it on sale, so I think maybe paid 20. Yeah. So yeah, man, it's just fantastic art. Go check that out. But yeah, man, can we start with this Spawn Dark Ages #1?
Yep. And this one is technically him and Conan. Like, technically, that's what it is.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's technically Spawn, King Conan, meaning dealing with the Hellspawn from the Dark Ages, including his, black friend. They're with the Roman Empire. Yeah.
Yeah, like the first
The art is insane.
the pages where he's going through, like climbing the those 3 and 4 right there. That's so beautiful. Like, like I was just staring at this, man. I was literally just like,
yeah, that's the one too.
Yeah,
these ones too.
That one when he stabs the wild animal there, the boar.
The boar, yeah.
And then turn into
I don't
that
want to
beautiful.
spoil too much, but yeah.
Yeah, the beautiful woman there. You're like, oh shit. It thinks like a movie, man. It literally is. Like every time you turn.
That's how he draws.
Like, yeah.
It's one of the things that I was saying. Like, it's not very comic book dynamic his style, but it's very movie-ish.
Yeah, it's definitely not like not like Battle Beast. It's completely on the opposite side. But yeah,
you
man,
have a bad boy coming in.
Yeah, just beautiful, and sets up an interesting story here with this this king, wanting to have a meeting with the Dark Spawn, because his country's being overrun from all sides. And he's looking to form an alliance. So I thought that was interesting. It's kind of like a different kind of type of story. Kind of sets up a lot of different avenues. You see the reveal at the end where his friend is basically, questioning the king after being like his right-hand man. After being his right-hand man for many years. So I thought that was interesting. It's like it gives you a little hints of stuff to come, kind of keeps you wanting more. So hopefully, the second one will get a little deeper into it. But just for the art alone, I highly recommend it. I think it's a beautiful book.
But if you've been a fan of his for a long time, you know that he's been wanting to do Conan for a long time. And to me, he is the perfect artist for Conan. Like, the guy's technically born for this shit.
Oh yeah.
Especially it's the only Savage short of Conan that I bought is that the one that he's been in, the one before where he did a short story, and this one which is mainly all him. And you can see like even his Conan looks the same as the one in there.
For sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like, technically, it's Conan that we have in the Dark Age Spawn.
Okay.
They just don't call him Conan.
Yeah, from the guy drawing Conan, he brings you Spawn Conan. That's great.
Yeah. Like as soon as I open it, I'm like, "This is Conan." You know? Like that's pretty freaking dope. It's like watching Red Sonja.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Conan, but you know it's Conan.
Yeah, it's not, but it is. Yeah, for sure.
It's Galador, but you know, it's Conan. But it's not him, but it's him.
Yeah, it's funny.
So that's how I see it with this. It's like it's not Conan, but it is.
Yeah.
And I like this really, Merlin type of character. Oh god.
Yeah, and I like at the end where they have the little thing where it gives you the breakdown of the who's who and some of the dialogue and stuff. Yeah, I thought that was really nice.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like
gives you a little and get you. Yeah. Here's the words that you may not know, you heathen. You uneducated heathen.
I thought it was a nice touch.
Oh, dude, I'm so stoked about this that it's not funny.
I know, man. It's like
this is like Battle Beast to me.
Like Reed Powell. This is when I got I got this. I got Lost Fantasy and I got Final Boss. I got all those. It came in. Just grab a little box here.
You mean this?
Oh yeah, I got the Youngblood variant. By Tyler. Yeah, man, this is dope, man. You know, it's like this kind of stories like right up my alley. You know.
Yeah, I was happy to get this special cover, dude. I was not expecting it.
Yeah, that's sick. Yeah. Yeah. So, Youngblood. For anybody who doesn't know, Youngblood is out #1 by Raw. I gotta say, man, like I'm impressed by what Image is doing, man. You know, they seem to.
People, if you don't know this, check this out. Planet Death. I have a few copy of #0 as well.
Nice.
Which were, limited.
Also got this right here, Lost Fantasy #5.
I never heard of that one.
Maxi Dallo. He's the new artist on it. Our boys doing big things over at Image.
That's his first big company work, right?
Yep. Bad Boys. Insane. Like tons of action. See right there. Just really, really dope. It's a big boy too, like, it's got tons of action, characters fighting. I'm just happy to see Maxi getting some love. He's gonna be on this
who's writing it?
Let's see. It's Kurt Pyrus and Franklin Jonas. I guess they're the creators. So they did like the first 4 issues, I guess, with another artist, and this is like book 2. So this, and it's got 2 stories. Maxi's drawing both. So yeah, man, it's a nice little thick boy right here for like a floppy. And yeah, man, really dope art. So I'm excited. I was really impressed with the storytelling in this. So yeah, man, I'm very happy to be getting these. As long as Maxi's drawing them, looking forward to that, man. So yeah, man, it feels like 1993. So all these Image books, coming left and right. New Youngblood. It's like, what's going on here, man? It's like
the return of Youngblood.
The return of Youngblood, Spawn. It's like all the hits, Battle Beast. It's like all the hits are here, man. What's going on?
Battle Beast was way on top.
Yeah, let's talk about Battle Beast for a second, man.
Stuff that has been coming out, I freaking love this thing. And I got this as an early like release. Like my comic book shop, they gave it to me ahead of time. And that's the Storing exclusive cover.
Dude, the stuff with him going to the planet to break out the Colossus.
Yeah.
This thing is like a fucking movie, dude. Like I gotta say, man, Ryan Otley, brother, I didn't know your game. I didn't know you could do this kind of stuff.
But that guy leveled up, dude.
This is insanity. Every page. Really good writing. Gets you right into the character. Just vicious, bloody action. Exactly what you want to see. Like every issue impressed me. I'm only up to issue 5. 6 I gotta order. But super impressed. Like just the artwork, the storytelling, like just I haven't not gushed about a comic book like this in years, especially like a mainstream one. Like some indie ones I've been super impressed by.
But it's like, something that I've noticed. It's even they are saying it is like they're getting more time to work on their books.
Yeah,
it's not like the 90s where they were also rushed as hell.
No, and I like the fact that they're doing like 4 or 5 issues at a time and then taking a break, let the hype build up. Like this thing is like in its 5th printing. I was looking at some of the back issues, like the number 1's like in its 5th printing. All the other ones are sold out on Midtown, which is crazy, like this thing has been popping, and now like can't wait for
this nice little variant cover.
That is big. So you gotta show that off, man. This thing is. I gotta try that. I should see if a shop has
I've
that.
never seen a cover like this. I was like, what the hell?
Creative, yeah.
So you get this. The thing is, it's also in the back.
Yeah, that is sick, man. Yeah.
When I went to pick up my copy, I saw that one. I'm grabbing this. Like,
yeah, that's dope, man. So yeah, man, like I was super impressed, man. Battle Beast really just kind of kicked my ass, man. I won't lie. Like I remember just reading issues and be like, this thing is like one of the most badass books I've ever read. Like this thing.
I'm a fan of Invincible, and he's one of the most standout characters that comes in there like during the series. I when I saw that they were doing a book of Battle Beast, I'm like, I'm so in.
Yeah.
And I was happy that they announced that they're gonna continue. It was so popular that they're not just gonna do that because at first it was just gonna be a miniseries.
Yeah.
But it was such a hit that they went like, you know what? It's just we're not done. It's not over. We'll be back for more next year. I'm like, yes. I like the fact, like I said, they're taking their time. It's one of the things that I've been considering myself because, we've all been like focusing on trying to get as much book out, going fast. And there's a part of me lately that I've been like taking a step back, especially in October, doing all that art every day of traditional stuff. And I'm like, I miss taking that time. I miss having fun. It became like a chore.
Yeah.
To just go like, gotta pump up, gotta grind, gotta go, fast. Like, just taking your time and trying to do the best that you can. Like, I'm like, dude, I miss that part. It's like trying to find a just middle in between.
Yeah.
Another thing that I keep talking about for like last year or so, that goddamn thing here. The Energon universe. If you didn't try them yet, goddamn. The only thing I have to say, okay, dude, they started with the Void Rival, right? And nobody knew that it was going to be Transformers. They just surprised everybody that it was a Transformer thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then they did Void Rival, they launched Transformers, and then they do this. Cobra Commander, the comic book. I'm like, really? Like, that's probably not gonna be great. Oh, it's insane. It's one of the. It's so good that it's not even funny.
What's it about?
It's his origin.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Like you see the setup of where he's from, how he sets everything up, how much of a how he finds Energon. Because the entire premise is that GI Joe's in there in the same time as the Transformers, and thanks to the Transformer, they discover Energon. Then, and spoilers maybe, but you find out that Cobra got kicked out of Cobra Law because he found the remains of Megatron, and he was studying mechanical technology, and in Cobra Law it's all organic technology, and he got banished. So he goes and sets up in Springfield, Ohio.
Yeah.
And start researching Energon, and that's when he crosses the dreadnoughts and stuff like that. I don't want to spoil everything.
Yeah.
But it's not the stupid, clumsy, borderline idiotic Cobra Commander. No, it's the evil genius plotting guy, and it's freaking good.
That's good.
Like seriously, like I even bought a copy for one of my friends for his birthday, and he sent me a message going, "Dude, thank you. It's so good. I haven't read anything that good in a long time." I'm like, yeah.
Nice.
Then this came out, Duke, and that's where you see Starscream. He shows up in there. That's when Duke discovers about the Transformers, and he gets recruited by Hawk. Dude, Transformers, and the Transformers that it has the feel of the movie. Imagine that they're not trying to go like childish like the comic, like the original series of the cartoon. It's more, let's take the movie aspect and feel, and then make a series out of it.
That's cool.
And then you start this, and yeah, you have a not insecure, but traumatized, a bit still trying to find his rightful way, Optimus Prime. And he's freaking awesome. He's always been one of my top characters. And I like the fact that in Void Rival you get one of my second favorite. Rodimus Prime, but right now he's Hot Rod. So then they launch they continue Transformers and Void Rival. And then they did two other miniseries, because that's what I like, is you have the ongoing series, which is Transformers and Void Rival. They're ongoing. Then they did Duke, a miniseries, and then Cobra Commander, which introduces you G.I. Joe to the Transformers world. So it's all based on the Energon. Energon is what Cobra Commander uses to create the new technology of the Cobra. So technically the laser guns. All the technology is fueled by Energon. See, that's the fun thing, because if you watch G.I. Joe, is that they were always a bit ahead of them because of that technology.
Mm-hmm.
And then this came out. Destro, which builds up even more with his Mars company, where Cobra Commander joins up with him with the Energon and start developing their technology, and Cobra is there. Then you have Scarlet here, and this is one of the reasons why I'm a bit upset about this series, because you have Jinx. I'm like, Jinx cool, but so far, dude, we have none of my favorite character at all. Even Storm Shadow shows up in this, but we have no Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes is nowhere to be seen so far.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, books continue. You got Void Rival number 3, right? Then you have this. Then you reach to the point of like Transformers Volume 3, which is at the same time as these. This is where you see all the combiners coming in. Right? Because I'm not going to get too much into those evolving stories. Go get the first one. Then they launch this G.I. Joe. At the same time as these, technically, because I'm telling you, no, because it's all canonical. So the events that happen in here, they happen at the same time as this. That's why it's built like this. Like after issue 12, you go to Destro and Scarlet, and then you continue. So you have G.I. Joe, and these are the two last ones: G.I. Joe 2 and Volume 4 of Transformers. So,
Oh, Beacon in the house. What up, brother? Yeah, yeah,
it's,
yo.
it's still
That's what's up, man.
no freaking Snake Eyes. That's the only. Like, where's
It's
my Snake
outrageous,
Eyes?
man. You gotta give people what they want, man. Show this off right here. Got this in one of the blind bags. Thought that was cool. Yeah, Invincible showed up in the Marvel universe. Random ass book called Marvel Team Up, written by Robert Kirkman. Yeah. So there you go. So yeah, man. Lots of cool stuff coming. Lots of cool stuff out right now. Yeah, man. I'm in on some of these series, man. It just
Did
really
you back
impressed
this?
me. Nah, I'm not a Romita Jr. fan.
Oh no, I am.
Yeah.
This is
I
gonna be
like
a
some of his,
movie.
I like some of his X-Men, but I never really got into Spider-Man or Kick-Ass or any of the other stuff he did.
I like this Punisher. This Punisher was my favorite. Some of my favorite work. That and Daredevil.
Yeah, Daredevil was cool.
The Men Without Fear with Frank Miller. Oh,
Mhm.
dude, that was awesome. That's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
I love that one so much.
So yeah, guys, there's some cool stuff out there, man. You know, this is me and Sim hopefully keep doing this semi-regularly, and we can bring you the latest
Yeah.
stuff that we've been reading, man. There's finally looks like the tide is turning, unlike some good stuff out there, and we gotta go out and support it, let people
And
know.
surprise, surprise, it's mostly from Image.
Yeah, the Image leading the way again, just like they did in the 90s.
But one thing though is that Deadpool Batman thing, the Marvel one was decent. Like I really liked the Greg Capullo story. That was fun.
Yeah,
The extra short stories, they were okay. They were good, but I was not expecting them to double the size of the book just to sell me something more expensive. But at least they did some. They got some big guns to draw them. It was entertaining. The DC one though, that's another story. I showed it during the Doodle and Chill yesterday. The second part is meh. But the first story is pretty decent. I like the fact that Dark Claw comes back. There's an
no, I
appearance.
saw that. Yeah,
And Dead Bat. Dead Bat, that was funny.
Yes, a lot of fun stuff.
The amalgam of Batman and Deadpool. Dead Bat. That was funny. But the rest of the short stories are meh.
Yeah, I have to check that out. You gotta
Like
make
I
a
said,
list.
So far, Battle Beast, the Energon universe is the only mainstream book that I've been really, really enjoying. I'm pretty happy about the return of Youngblood, and this Spawn Dark Age is pretty dope. The only book I still buy my monthly type of thing is the regular series of Spawn. Ever since Red Boot took over the art, I've been grabbing that every month. But I'm not a big fan of floppies. I like my trades.
Yeah.
So I like to have them on my shelf and just go and look and let's flip through this instead of going and pick up floppies and boxes.
Yeah, nah, still love it. I got boxes everywhere. Just have comic books in them. Speaking of, I got this awesome variant cover. I don't know if you can see it.
It's not a variant. That's an exclusive, right? That they got it made, right? It's not from. It's not released from Image, is it? Because it wasn't part. It wasn't part of the release variants. I think those are the ones that they get made themselves, right?
I mean, it does have the Image logo back there, but who knows?
Yeah.
This was by Marat and a certain Shelby Roberts.
Somebody told me about that. Is that you can get
Yeah, I got
cover
this off
made.
got this from Wagner. Marat's selling them also. Wagner. That.
Because that wasn't part of the list of the covers that they.
No, it's not like a regular mainline one.
That's what I'm saying. It's an exclusive that they got made.
Yeah. It's cool.
It's
See
something I
Shelby,
was thinking of doing.
Shelby and Marat doing their thing, taking it back. So
It looks good though.
nice. We've been.
I still wonder how the hell they do this. Because somebody told me about it that you can order them, get them made.
Yeah. I think you have to hit a certain threshold.
For a certain amount, yeah.
But yeah, interesting. But yeah.
It's something that's interesting because I know they've been doing there's a lot of big names that doing that with a lot of Marvel and DC titles, getting their own covers for their websites.
Excuse me.
I'm guessing you have to get a thousand or more prints, I guess.
Probably, yeah. I know there's a site called Comics Kingdom that does a bunch of variants. They have like Transformers variants. They have like a Witchblade variant. So yeah. Yeah, it's possible. You just gotta, know the right people and get stuff done. So that's cool. It'd be cool to get like an Ink Slayer exclusive,
Yep.
Any way to get it. Yeah, it'd be dope.
Yeah, that's one of the things I was wondering how to get that done. Like for some titles, that would be fun. But I'm pretty sure it comes with a big investment.
Oh yeah, for sure. I've heard crazy numbers. Yeah. Yeah, but we've been here like over 40 minutes, so we'll call it a wrap. Thank you to everybody stop by. Ronan, Michael Beacon, I know a couple lurkers in there, so thank you guys for joining us here. Me and Sim talking some comic books, man. So like you said, check out the Draw Nations Anthology on Fund My Comic. Link is on the description. Sim, where they can catch you at, brother?
You can catch me on any social media under Sim_Inkslayer. I do YouTube. I'm probably gonna start doing the Weekenders again on Friday nights. Okay. And you're always welcome to join us. I do Doodle and Chill every Saturday. We might be moving from because we used to do that every night at 9 before, and then we moved it to 11 because the morning roast was gone.
Mm-hmm.
But we might be moving it back to 9 because it's easier for everybody to just be there and awake and.
Yeah. A good time.
But yeah, every time Doodle and Chill. So it's either we do mainstream characters, mangas, or whatever, or we help and promote campaigns sometimes.
Yeah, man, we have to get back on there with the this new anthology.
Mm-hmm. Didn't you come with that anthology already?
Yeah, for the Kickstarter one.
Yeah. That's what I was like, dude. We did.
Yeah.
Not this one. That's what on Fund My Comics, right?
Yeah, this one's exclusive to Fund My Comic. The Kickstarter ended probably like a month and a half ago. So, right now we're kind of finishing it up. I got Joe is done with the last page. He's just doing some fix-ups on it, and then we're trying to get we're doing like a 2-page spread that we're trying to get corrected. So, there's one of those technical things that takes longer than you expect it to. It's getting there. Once that's done, we'll get it over to the letter, and probably got like 5-6 pages to letter. He's quick, SK, my guy, so you can get that lettered up real quick once all the technical stuff is done. And once that's done, we'll order the proof, and we'll start getting the process ready. So yeah.
Isn't that the guy that had that sci-fi comic book a while back?
Yeah, he's had a bunch of different ones. Different.
Yeah, because I got his books.
Yeah. Good dude.
Yeah. Just like that name sounds familiar. Then I just can't remember the name of the book though.
Yeah, I think it's Terra Olympus.
Terra Olympus. There you go. Yeah. I have the
Yeah.
first two books, 2 issues, I think. Yeah.
So yeah, you can find me on the Twitters. I'm at Buzz Acevedo. Give me a follow. I'll follow you back. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.
Later.
Peace.